15 things rich people do that the poor don't. Welcome to ckdia.com, the place where success is defined. We want you, the astute diamonds of society, to shine brighter than you ever thought possible. Diamonds are forever. It is our distinct honor and pleasure to help you manifest greatness in your life and in the lives of others. ckdia.com. Do you? Hello, diamonds. Last we met, we discussed 15 things poor people do that the rich don't. Today, we're talking about the opposite. Have you ever wondered how rich people become, rich? According to a recent study, many of the contributing factors for the people who become rich are often seen within their daily lifestyle habits such as hard work, determination, consistency, and perseverance. Everything they do day to day, such as what they eat, how they spend money, why they remain consistent, and so many other things, all boils down to the differentiations between the rich and the poor. If you've got aspirations to become as rich and successful as the passionate few in control of businesses, major corporations, and even societies across the globe, then it's advised that you know about some of the habits the rich have that the poor fail to exercise. Pun intended. Without further ado, here are 15 things rich people do that the poor don't. Number 1. Believing in the law of income. Many rich people believe that they deserve to get paid in direct correlation to the value they've placed into their respective markets by way of products or services. Simply put, it's quid pro quo. They provide this and in turn they receive that. As best-selling author T. Harv Eker proudly has posted on his Facebook page, you will be paid in direct proportion to the value you deliver according to the marketplace. Inversely, poor people tend to believe that they should be equally compensated, though irrespective of the amount of effort put forth into a given project or marketplace. Both unfortunately to them and fortunately to us diamonds, that's not how the world works. Adopt that mentality and you might find yourself poor for a very long time. That kind of thinking can easily halt innovation. Number 2. Focusing on opportunities and not obstacles. Just like believing in the law of income with revenues based on their efforts, rich people are also highly focused on finding new opportunities and not just thinking about the challenges ahead. Let's illustrate the importance of this notion with the help of an example. There once was a shoe salesman who set out to sell shoes in some far-away country to the respective country's native population. One major issue was that none of the natives of this country wore shoes. It was unheard of. As expected, making a shoe sale here would be quite difficult. In frustration, the salesman soon gave up the crazy idea of selling shoes to the people of a country who didn't wear shoes and made the decision to exit the market that never really existed to begin with. On his way out of the country, he met another shoe salesman and warned him about the situation. He also told the salesman that nobody in the country has shoes and as the result, nobody will buy them from him or anyone else. The other salesman immediately grew interested and started thinking of lucrative business ideas to implement. In the end, it is all a matter of how you perceive the given situation. Upon seeing obstacles, the poor may easily quit. The rich see those same obstacles, but with a shift in perception. Rich people observe these obstacles, but perceive them as opportunities to grow and thrive in a given market. This is how they not only launch their ideas and businesses, but also how they sustain them. Number 3. Associating with positive and successful people. In addition to making the most of opportunities, it is imperative to bring some positivity in your life as well. To the rich, maintaining the right attitude is everything. Your mindset is key. If they tend to continuously hang out with people who are always complaining about something, then they feel that they would start doing the same. Ever hear the phrase, misery loves company? On the flip side, wealthy people are known to associate with other people or groups that continuously discuss success, positive things in their life, risk and reward, opportunities, and so on. When you start viewing your life on a positive note while associating yourself with positive people, the world will start to feel like a different place, a better one. For instance, it's been observed that in the United States of America, immigrants are about 4 times more likely to become millionaires than their natively born American counterparts. Why? One big reason is that rather than complaining about the current conditions of the country as the citizens may sometimes do, immigrants will make the most of the many available opportunities. Controversial, we know, but it needs to be said. This is ckdia.com. We're not here to sugarcoat things. We will tell it like it is. Number 4. Promoting themselves and the overall value. While associating with the right people in life is important, it's equally important to know oneself and the value you bring to the table. When you ask a rich person about what he or she might be great at, they are often not at all hesitant to tell you. In one way or another, the entire world is going to know about the reason or reasons behind the success of said millionaire or billionaire. What's the point of hiding the reasons contributing to your greatness? Poor people do this. Even if they truly are excellent at many things out there, many will still consider downplaying their abilities into nothingness. Screw that, you're a diamond. This is what people do when they lack self-confidence. If you feel you lack self-confidence, then you're in luck. You're going to want to tune into our next video, where we'll be recommending some great books for you to read or to listen to that will help you become the alpha male or alpha female you were meant to become. Number 5. Growing bigger than your problems. Now that you've promoted yourself well, you must also know how to deal with problems. The moment poor people see a problem, they become anxious and would attribute it to being bad luck. Ultimately, they may even quit trying to succeed in their journey. On the other hand, rich people are known to run headfirst directly into the problems. Though it may get difficult in the beginning, they wouldn't consider giving up easily. They'd rather continue working until they come up with a solution to solve said problem. By continuously rehashing and tackling the problems that arise, you can be expected to more easily look forward to becoming a wealthy person. Number 6. Thinking about both rather than either or. While trial and erroring through ever-increasing, bigger and larger problems for the rich become much less about either or. The term opportunity cost was coined by economics some years back. Simply put, opportunity costs imply that when you choose a specific thing, you may simultaneously be foregoing something else. For example, if you've got $4 and then decide to spend $4 on ice cream, you may be missing out on some other deal, like the cell phone case you just noticed on sale for $4 to replace your cracked case. Too bad, you spent it on ice cream. Rich people don't want either the ice cream or the cell phone case. They often want both. All that's required may simply be a little strategic planning. Number 7. Focusing on net worth and not working income. While poor people will often be confused about either and or, they may also feel the same about their income as well. Poor people are often known to spend in terms of hourly or monthly incomes. On the other hand, wealthy individuals are aware of hourly incomes, but will often see more value in the total net worth of a person. While someone may be capable of earning large amounts of money per hour, they can still easily end up broke in the end. The rich are aware of the fact that an impressive net worth will provide them with multiple other income opportunities, creating more wealth for the future. Number 8. Focusing on constant growth. Rich people are typically able to focus on the big picture. Not unlike the aforementioned case of net worth, they are able to dedicate the majority of their time to finding ways to ensure constant growth. The rich constantly look for ways that allow them to learn and grow with time. Wealthy people strive for knowledge. This is because they know that the more they are able to learn, the more they will succeed in life. As per a study found on Business Insider, it's observed that the average millionaire is known to read at least one non-fictional novel or journal every month. This is because they understand that success is not a destination, it's the journey. They strive to constantly grow and develop themselves into who they need to become in order to do what they feel they need to accomplish. The average poor person is not likely to read anything of substance and might never change themselves in ways conducive to growth. While the rich constantly keep learning and growing, the poor tend to think they already know it all. You know, like that one uncle we all have who's always broke but still manages to give everyone financial advice. Please, diamonds, don't be that guy. Number 9. Prefer taking the hard road. As rich individuals strive for consistent growth, they are also not hesitant to take the hard roads of success. Oftentimes, they're working with long-term mindsets. Sure, their current conditions might be challenging. Still, they're aware of the fact that when they take action, long-term benefits may follow. Ergo, they'll keep trudging along while keeping their eyes on the prize. These immensely focused and goal-orientated people don't become rich by mistake. They will take lonely roads that are less traveled, while poor people often find themselves in traffic. While poor people are getting delayed by all the red lights and stop signs, the rich fly above them in their private jets. Number 10. Eating right. While it is imperative to remain focused on your mental growth, focusing on one's health is also important. The rich know this and therefore will often indulge themselves in healthy or at least healthier eating. Poor nutrition can lead to increased stress, fatigue, inability to concentrate and/or work, poor sleep, and so many other things that will conflict with your aspirations. This is a big reason for why the rich, with a healthy mind and body, are able to focus diligently on what they need to do in order to meet and exceed their goals. Number 11. Setting goals for themselves. When you earnestly set goals, you will fill yourself with the desire to do something in life that will allow you to meet said goals. This is a healthy desire. With this desire comes the need for achieving success in whatever you are doing. It's widely known that the vast majority of the wealthy are known to set and achieve goals, the poor not so much. Similarly, it's also known that the wealthy tend to write their respective goals in a specific location where they can easily glance at it every now and then. With the constant reminder of a goal or goals you wish to accomplish, it becomes easier to do just that. Number 12. Not disclosing it all. To achieve the desired goals in life, it is often imperative to keep your ideas private, either to a small and trusted group of people or even simply to yourself. As an individual, you should realize that there's nothing wrong with keeping your ideas to yourself. You don't need to disclose everything to others. Have you ever told someone one of your ideas only to then allow yourself to be talked out of it? It's funny because when people start seeing you achieve success, they immediately start flocking to you, wanting the Cliff Notes version of how you've started to become successful. It's like watching your favorite actor commanding the big screen with perfectly delivered lines that pull so much emotion from the crowd at the movie theater. You don't see the thousands of hours they poured into their craft behind the scenes. There is no cheat sheet to success. You've got to be willing to grind. But until then, you're considered crazy or foolish or unwise to take on such a risk. Wouldn't it be better to just go and get a steady job with a steady paycheck? Of course not. We are diamonds. Number 13. Maintaining a to-do list. While it is advisable to keep some of your business secrets to yourself, there's something else you ought to know about the habits of rich people. One of the most striking traits of the wealthy is that they are highly organized and love working on the to-do list concept. Research shows that around 81% of the rich are known to maintain a to-do list for being organized in comparison to the 19% of poor people being organized. While maintaining a proper to-do list might appear a challenging task in the beginning, it will ensure that you remember the important financial deals of the day while preventing you from forgetting major or even minor tasks. Whatever the case, a to-do can be a vital tool for you to have in order to achieve the success you want in life. Number 14. Making daily positive choices. As you remain organized on a daily basis, it becomes easier to remain focused and go through the day with a positive mindset. With positivity comes the inner strength required to achieve greatness on a regular basis and to be successful throughout your life. This is what the rich try to harness as they progress through each day. Alternatively, the poor might simply go along, trotting around in a direction of nowhere, simply doing the things assigned to them by someone else and without much thought about how to improve their overall productivity and subsequently their results. In simple terms, your choices, whether positive or negative, are going to be reflected in your overall success. Number 15. Practicing independent thinking. As you remain positive throughout your life, independent thinking, you will notice, starts to come naturally. Millionaires and billionaires are known to think differently, though not just about money. They think differently about virtually everything, while the time and effort spent by the poor largely tends to be dedicated to conformity. With independent thinking, it's not to be misinterpreted as just doing the opposite of what the rest of the world is doing. Rather, it's more about you and doing the things your own way, regardless of how others may feel or what others may say about your decisions. At ckdia.com, our motto is very simple. It's do you. This is the ultimate secret mantra of the rich people. Do what you can with what you have, and you shall have what you do because you can. It's that simple. Thank you for staying with us through this video, and we sincerely hope that you've not only enjoyed our content, but also that you have found something of value that you want to consider with regards to your own life. Please let us know in the comments section, and if you feel we have forgotten something that the rich people do that the poor don't, we look forward to reading your comments and hearing what you have to say. You are a true diamond of society. And to show our appreciation, here's a bonus item. Number 16. Being passionate. Rich people are highly passionate about what they do and what they wish to achieve. Passion, both personally and professionally, is vital to ensuring success in life. Fall in love with the process. Be passionate. Stay passionate. Conclusion. Now that you know the difference between the lifestyle traits and habits of the rich and the poor, you may adopt the right habits to mold your life accordingly. Make the most of it and grow your success. Thanks again, Diamonds. We now have our Ckdia merch on our website. Represent your uniqueness and brilliance by visiting ckdia.com and grabbing the merch that suits you. Wear it with pride. One other thing, before we close out this video, we're holding a bi-weekly contest in which you'll have the chance to win $100. There will definitely be a winner. All you need to do to be eligible to win is subscribe to our channel, like and share this video on at least one social media platform of your choosing, take a screenshot and upload it to imalga.com and send us the link either in the comments section or email us at contest@ckdia.com. More information about this will be in our next video. Diamonds, we will see you on the next one.